Now, our next guest is a self-taught 21-year-old musician who's mastered the drums, the bass, the piano. He's also an awesome songwriter and a vocalist, and he's recently released his debut album called It's Time. It's great to have him here in our studios. Mr. Daniel Barron, how are you doing, man?
Awesome, man. Great to be here.
Very, very good to have you here. I was speaking to you a bit earlier on, and I was talking about the journey. This is your debut album. It must be such an amazing feeling to be where you are right now.
It is. And thanks for having me on the show.
Dude, it's a great pleasure. Tell me about this journey. How long has it taken from conceptualization of the idea to getting to where you are right now, sitting with an album in your hand?
It's taken probably about 5 years to get to this point. A lot of hard work, but it's incredible fun as well. So.
Now, here's something I want the viewers out there to know that is pretty amazing when I found it out. You see this very impressive picture right here on the cover? He took this on his phone. Now, that's how easy it is to put something like that together. It looks absolutely amazing. But tell me about It's Time. Obviously very indicative of
absolutely.
What you're feeling about that it's time for you to bring out an album right now. Why has it taken so long?
Well, obviously, I mean, it took us about a year to record it, but it's the pinnacle in any artist's career is to drop a debut album.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's took about 3 tracks on radio to sort of get my name out there, and yeah, now we finally here. So.
And talk about dropping a debut album that's doing pretty well. I mean, how many of the songs? Some of them are listed on the top 40 right now in some of the best radio stations across the country.
Absolutely. So the track that we're going to perform actually, So Much More, is peaked at #2 on the charts. So
very reasonable. Really,
congratulations on that, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
But you've worked with a lot of people as well. Brendan over there, who plays your guitar.
He actually produced the album.
He was a producer, and then you also went overseas to write some of the tracks as well, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. I went overseas about a year ago to actually, I wrote 3 songs for a film over there. Yeah,
whoa.
So it was a really incredible experience. As I say, this industry is full of surprises. It's crazy at the same time, but yeah.
I know there's a lot of young musicians out there that feel like they've got talent as well. They've got the songs, but they just don't really know how to get their music to the radio stations or to get a playlist. How do you do that? How do you get there?
It's a lot of hard work, but it takes a good song to just flight, I guess. And once you've got out there into the public eye, you can. There's no boundaries.
Yeah.
So to all the artists out there, just keep dreaming, keep that dream alive, and keep working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What has been the most rewarding part of this whole journey for you?
I think hearing my song on the radio is probably, even after the 10th time I heard it, it still feels like the first time. So,
so one of those things that gets very awkward when you hear your own voice on radio, like, ah.
Well, yeah, you kind of get used to it, but it's really special, as I said. So.
Brandon had a comment there. What did you say, dude?
Yeah. Daniel loves his voice.
He loves his own voice. That's what Brandon said over there. So tell me about some of the songs over here. I mean, a very special song here is A Lion's Heart, right? That was dedicated to someone very special in your life.
That's actually, the brand new single, very special to my heart. It's a song that I dedicated to my cousin of mine who actually passed away about 2 months ago. He suffered with cancer for about 10 years, and just he motivated me so much and such an amazing inspiration in my life. So that song goes out to him and to anyone out there who's suffered or who's going through a tough time, just to send out hope. So yeah, listen out for that track. It's called Lion's Heart, and it's on the album as well.
Really, really, really cool, man. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing this song. He's going to be performing so much more right after the break, live here on Expresso. Mr. Daniel Barron, you should It's Time, get now, go. Cameron Vandenberg type of thing. We'll see you after the break.
Cool,
Stay tuned.
Thanks so much.